it's a constant battle when around you everyone seems to be doing it all. Yeah. And all you want to do is be the best you can be as a type A personality. And you know, never have we lived in a time where we've got more options and opportunity than we have now. And I don't know about you, but I feel like I need to take advantage of every single one of those. But that just, it's exhausting. What is happening when we burn out and when we do overcommit and when we do run ourselves into the ground? Because I think this is a really important subject. It's an important thing for people to recognize when it's starting to happen and to know what to do to get ahead of it.
So another one of the functions of our prefrontal cortex, the part of our brain that does all of these wonderful cognitive analytical tasks, is about regulating emotions. Okay, so this includes stress, this includes happiness and sadness and fear and anger and all of those emotions that come from the back of our brain. Now, if you have a really cognitive job, if you are doing a lot of things and you're trying to multitask, switch tasks, it is the same resource that is allowing you to do those cognitive tasks that is responsible for your emotional regulation. So if you're using all of your resource up in your day job, doing all of those cognitive analytical tasks, what's left at the end of the day for emotional regulation is very small. Now, when we're talking about burnout, this is cumulative from day to day, week to week, year to year. If you're always running down your cognitive resource and leaving nothing left for emotional regulation, the chances of you burning out, having an episode, a panic attack, whatever it might be, will be greater unless you're addressing that resource and replenishing it regularly. So on a day-to-day basis, that looks like brain breaks. That looks like only having a 50-minute meeting and having 10 minutes in between to refresh your resources. It looks like mindfulness. It looks like exercise. It looks like sleep. So we need to make sure that we are replenishing our resources so we don't get into the situation where we just don't have anything left for emotional regulation. Now, adding to that, if you do have a very busy life and you've got 10 balls in the air at any one time, the anxiety and the stress and the emotion that is associated with that is higher. So it takes even more resource to be able to keep that all under wraps so you can then function in your very cognitive job.
Isn't that amazing? I feel like we need to go and just take ourselves off to a desert island and just be like really happy and relaxed. I know, me too.